That's going. So if we do this, good day recipe. Yeah. Okay. Go live. Swipe to unlock. You're first today. And Fatima's here. Carolina and Fatima. How's it going? How's life? Hopefully good. And Romy. Oh man, y'all are here and saying hi. Hi, Romy. Let's see, how do we do this? Nope, that's not it. How's it going? How's your day going? How do I get out of this? Okay, here we go. Oh, what a crew. Rolling deep. Okay. Seems like things are working. We like it when things work. Oh, long time no see. Long time no see. I guess it's not too horrendously filthy. I wasn't sure what state my kitchen was in. I mean, it's not great either, but making my coffee cup. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I guess we'll put it here for now. I wonder if there's a way to zoom out further on this stuff. In any case, that will work for now. I guess I can put this up higher. Maybe that gets a little bit more zoom going. All right, more coffee. This needs to get put away. I should order, well, we'll get to that when we get to it, I guess. All right. I think we're gonna have a good day. I hope so anyway. I intend to. I need to start getting, oh, it's so exciting to be, I don't know what this is. Really need to clean in here. All right, this we can put here. I forgot to get salsa. All right, well, that'll be what it is. That will be what it is. Let's see, let's get this on. Hopefully this will work this way. That is a bummer though. That is a bummer. This is okay. That's there. All right, Romy, how have things been? Or Carolina, how have things been the past 10 days or so? Anything interesting or exciting happening? Okay. All right. Yeah, it is good to be back home. Or as much as a home as any place can be, I guess. It was really good spending time with my parents too, though, which was cool. Oh, this looks yummy. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna start eating this now because I'm hungry while the plate heats up. That was way too much, but okay. What day is it tonight? Thursday? I think Thursday. Well, that was a disaster. Oh no, everything about that was not good. Get this out of here. really want to get good at this. This whole one-handed cracking open eggs thing. Nope, I just cannot get this done. We're gonna get this one-handed egg cracking thing. Maybe. You can do it with the weak eggs. Those like good eggs don't really break very easy though. Nope, this one didn't do it either. Is that egg juice? I bet you this one will do it. Oh. Oh, I did it. That was a good one. All right, now let's pick up all this nastiness off the floor. Do 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 do. Oh, I still had eggs. Okay, interesting. These eggs keep for a little bit, so I would have been okay. But I forgot to get salsa. Okay. Good to know. Nice, that looks good. Looks good. Oops. Okay. That's not perfect, but it's okay. It's pretty good. Oops. these look pretty stinking good today. Spam texts. Looks pretty good. Okay. Good morning, Jasmine. How's it going in Chicago today? And how you been? I don't have salsa today, so I'm using, because I forgot to get it when I went to get groceries this morning, so I'm using barbecue sauce, which is not the same, but it's what I have. And sometimes that's good enough. Good. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Sorry for my, I guess that looks bad. You don't need to see my sink. I don't remember putting this in here either, but okay. What have you been up to? Anything of interest in the past 10 days or so? I haven't really watched. Jasmine, you all have parties a lot. I'm like impressed and maybe kind of like jealous. I feel like every time I ask you what's going on, you have another party. How do I start going to more parties? I feel like, anyway, that's killer. You're like, yep. That's funny. Good. Was it a good time? Excellent. I don't know how humid it is or was in Chicago, but I was in East Tennessee for a bit over the past 2 weeks. About as hot, maybe I don't know if it was quite as hot as LA, but the humidity was so crazy. As soon as you stepped outside, it was like a sauna. I don't know if you had like an outside party, if it was like a outdoor party or indoor party, but man, it's crazy. What are you getting into today? I'm kind of just getting back into the swing of things outside in the backyard. I'm kind of just getting into the swing of things over here, so taking care of some odds and ends. Then go to the bank. Need to do some different stuff. Need to make sure I get my exercise in. I started doing this CrossFit thing that I saw Tom Holland do. I guess to do the Spider-Man movie. It's pretty good. It's really exhausting, I guess. I was doing music. Favorite. I don't know what favorite word finds means, but I'm curious. But now my curiosity is piqued for sure, because I don't know what that is. The best thing about this exercise thing I'm doing now is that I can just do it instead of going all the way to the gym. I literally have this, all you need is a pull-up bar. And so it means instead of taking 20 minutes to go to the gym and 20 minutes to go back and doing an hour and a half weighted workout, I can just do 20 minutes here. I don't really like sweating in my own place though. It's like I don't want my place to smell like me sweating. So we'll see how often I do it. But for a time crunch though, trying to like make all of the stuff happen, it's pretty effective. Oh, gotcha. Very cool. Yep. That's been one of the trickiest things in terms of for exercise, is because I'm trying to work on the app, and there's usually like 3 to 4 aspects of the app. I have to do some type of promoting or marketing. I have to try and do feature building. I do need to start like working on the investing side and like working part of my day needs to go just towards getting investors, and then also fixing bugs. That's just the app, and that already takes more than a day. Just doing the promoting, marketing, social media stuff could take up my whole day. And then I still have to do my other personal things, like go to the gym and exercise, and it's like too hard to fit it all in. So whatever I can do to like get the things in and make it count has been like the fun experiment of how can I do stuff and still take care of Justin. Let's see. Phone calls. Let's get this going. I need to. Yo, can you hear me? Interestingly, no, you didn't. Oh. Okay. In a month and a half. Dang. Oh.
Can you fire someone on medical leave? I didn't even know that that was like a thing.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. 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 Interesting.
Yeah, so he's an electrician from from
Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I can hear you.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How are you feeling? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so I heard I'm at peace about it. How are you otherwise? Well, it sounds like, okay, it sounds like, well, you said you kind of knew this was, coming. And so it's like, I don't know if, oh. Okay. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of nice to know about. Were you? I mean, okay. So just that this is me, I think I'd be pretty fucking angry if this happened. Mm-hmm. So, are you trying to tell me you were not at all angry when this meeting happened? Tell me how you felt. Okay, thank you. I just wanted a human to talk to. Thank you. I don't care how you are. I just wanted to hear from you, like on where you were at and where you are at. Yeah, so you were fucking pissed. Okay. I see. Yeah. No, you got ambushed. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. So, you know, right now I'm good. Right now I'm good. You know, anytime I let my brain go, I can find a lot of things that I can start stressing myself out about. So that's fun. Also, I don't think that that's anything new. I think I've always perpetually been like that. Where like I can find things to stress out about and say are problems. And yeah, and so that's kind of No, I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, no, it's just like I decide. I have this thing where like I decide that I'm behind, or that I'm not doing things the right way, or that you know, that it's all going to be, you know, I just go and get into this like always or never mindset that, you know, just wants to decide that whatever I'm doing is a problem or is already a past problem that's too late. And it's so funny that it's like literally and it's all the time. That's kind of the funnier thing to me is it's like, what the fuck is this? It's kind of a non-stop thing. And so I'm kind of getting more and more used to it. And I kind of mean that in a good way where I have had a recent thing where anytime I do start getting stressed, if I remember, because a lot of times I don't do that, but if I remember, I just stop and I try and find my heartbeat. Like without touching my chest or like my pulse or anything, I just sit and see if I can feel my heart go. And sometimes I can't. Like it takes it up like maybe I'm dead. But like cuz I just get so caught up and I just can't, yeah, my chest will turn into like a block of wood because it's just like, I'm just like going. But most of the time, and I'm getting better at it, where like most of the time, if I sit long enough and shut the fuck up, then I can feel it again. And I'm like, okay, this is just going. It goes all the time. Whether, you know, like, and also it's like, and thank God, because like while I'm sleeping, like even while I'm resting and when I'm not going, this thing literally without fail just keeps on going. And I don't know why that helps exactly. I think the thing too is I also saw this quote recently, and this one does keep coming back up to me, where it's like, supposedly it's Nietzsche or whatever, but it's, and who knows, because on the internet people just claim things all the time. But the quote was something along the lines of, never trust the thought you have indoors. And for me, it's so huge where like I just get caught up, so worked up about everything all the time. And so often once I just go put on some shoes and go outside and start walking, most of the things are like, well, you know, this is fine. Or like, you know, like the problem that I was like, okay, and I don't know what the answer to it is, but also I'm like, I don't know that I actually need to immediately now. Anyway, even though, and yeah, so that's kind of, I don't know. So like I can give you a news update, where why don't I do that instead of getting all overly philosophical? I'm currently I'm currently a puppy got abandoned in front of the apartment building a couple weeks ago, and I thought one of the other ladies in the building was going to take her, and so I was like, well, I can help out for a little bit. Well, because she's had a lot going on, and especially, puppies are a lot when they're first. It was like 10 weeks old, and so I've been the one that's well, no, and who knows? We were taking turns taking care of her, but I have her right now. I just spent 2 weeks or 12 days. It seems like a mix of Chihuahua and Pit Bull. I don't know exactly the physics of how that works. I'll send you a picture. She's super sweet. She's super sweet, and like I've even been like, even though I can't, and everyone's like, you should keep her, and I'm like, I have a tour coming up in like a week and a half. Yeah, I'm curious which one had the penis, but that's a whole other thing. So I don't know. I'm like, well, because even the idea when we were trying to figure out the mix, it's like maybe that's what it is. Someone else said maybe like a Staffordshire Terrier or something, and like I don't know. I really have no idea. But anyway, she's very sweet, and so I've been trying to, get her potty trained and also get her like well trained and stuff like that while babies. Yeah. I don't know either. Yeah, she's very baby, and then so now she's like 12 weeks, and she's a little easier. She's in her little crate right now, and so I'm trying to find someone to. We found this rescue that basically they would pay for the shots and get her chipped and stuff, and so we're still trying to find someone that will like take her long term. But so that's kind of a thing that I will get overly stressed out about. That's one of the current things. I finished up my goal I set yearly goals, deadlines things, and so I had one come due in August, beginning of like August 6th, and it's interesting. Like it was kind of, I usually get about like maybe half of them. I think this year I definitely got like 2, and then I got like 3 or 4 partial, and then a couple I just didn't even touch. And yeah, and it's fun. It's kind of just like setting some type of like mark in the sand where it kind of stresses me out. The last month I kind of was. Yeah, and I learned something, whatever else. And I know the thing too about everything is it's like I know goals aren't like the most important thing because, well, they're just kind of stupid overall if that's all you have. It's like develop good systems like that you can repeat every day. That's literally why I made the app. Is it's like, because if it's good yesterday, it's good today. It's like, oh, if I eat right and exercise and like meditate and like all the different things, those work for me day in, day out all the time. And once I have those, then I can just add in some goals just for like spice, or just like a focusing agent. Yeah. So that finished, and I don't know. That's been good, and so I'm kind of like I usually also take a few weeks off once I do that, so I can have a break, and so I'll set another year's worth of goals probably. I don't know, sometime in the next few weeks. But like I have a tour coming up. The app stuff is going well. I really do want to find, I mean, when I say well, it's continuing. It is growing. It's just always slower than what I want it to be. Whom my what? Oh, touring. That's going to be going out with this artist called Towabird. Towabird. And she's cool. Her band is cool. The whole project should be dope, and I really like them. And I like the size venues we're doing. And I haven't done a tour in literally since like a full tour since last October because I've just been working on the app. So it will kind of be fun. There's a few tools I want to try and a few like technique things I want to like. I don't know. I love mixing, so it will be good. Ooh, a nice change of pace. And also the fun thing too is just from the marketing, promoting side of things for the app. It's like, hey, this is one of the reasons I built this app is because my schedule. Because as a touring person, where I wake up in a new city every morning, and all my routines are totally under attack basically every day. Everything changes. This is what this app is for, and so it's like I want to give people like a real life perspective of this is how you do it when this is one of the best ways you can build your own routine when you're basically just have chaos all around you. So hopefully I can. So that's yeah, that's basically what's going on right now. And oh no, you're good. I kind of figured, and I'm like, well, I assume he's still there, and if not, well, then we'll just go back over this data when it comes. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. Is this bit here, and oh, how would I say that? This is the right. I'm trying to think of how I would. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'd say check it out. I mean, it's definitely like a rock. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, sure. Yeah. I'm curious now that I think about it also, like how she would describe it. So I'll have to through this music direct. There's like music direction groups. They help people put on their live show, and one of the music directors I've worked with on other projects is doing it. And that's kind of one of the way it got kind of connected. I love working with that person on things particularly. Like it's just like a commitment to excellence type thing that I appreciate. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what's going on here. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The rise and fall of what? No. Wait, I feel like is that big like mega church or something like that? Bell? I feel like I've heard about this before. I'm just. Oh, that. Okay. Oh, I've heard of that. That is the most vaguest description of anything I've ever heard. Objectively. Okay, I see. So you don't want to color the... Okay, fair. Well, you did a great job of that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You sat on your glass table, coffee table, and broke it into it. Uh-huh. It was inevitable, is what you're saying. It was inevitable, is what you're saying. How could it not? How could it not? Yeah, no, don't feel bad. We actually, I had the exact same thing happen with me and my cousin. The difference is that we were probably about 7 years old and roughhousing when we broke. Well, we both broke coffee tables. I just happened to do mine about, 35 years ago. So I was trying to kind of relate, but I wasn't trying to be nice. I was trying to be a dick. No, it's like that's like Team America. That's like Team America. Isn't there? I think it's like there's like Team America. Isn't it World? That's what that South Park. Oh no, they had they had this movie and they had this monologue where someone like the big like monologue where they're like where the rallying cry where they gave oh my gosh, there's a salamander in my apartment. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. He's just going. I don't know what to do with him. Well, I don't want him to die. I don't want him to be stuck or die in here. There's like a gecko. There's a salamander in my apartment. I don't. He No, there's a lizard in my, and he's like crawling so slow. I think he might be like not doing well. I've never seen them move that slow. Okay, I'm gonna let you go because I need to see if I can get him out. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll send you pictures if I can figure it out. No, I won't send you dead pictures. All right, cool. Talk soon. See you, man. There is, wet him and put him. How do I catch him? He's like moving so slow. I don't want to hurt him. I don't know how to catch. How do I? Like he doesn't. Can you catch him with your hands? I guess I can just open. Also, it's like 90 degrees. I'm gonna open this window and let out all. Oh my gosh, this air is hot. He's way over. Hey, buddy. They're not poisonous, are they? I don't want to hurt him. That's the only. Come here. Come here. Can you let me help you, bud. I don't know how to do this. I guess I could do a no. Oh, I know what I could do. Sorry. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay. Don't be scared, buddy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this guy or not. Hey. It's okay. Can you hear me? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, I got you. Oh no. It's okay. Oh no. Shit. I don't know how to do this, and I don't. I just didn't want to. The thing, and this sounds so stupid, but like, I don't know. He's so tiny where I'm like, I don't have grip sensitivity, and I don't want to kill him. Like, I just figured if I was going to try and grab him, I was going to squeeze the shit out of him. What do salamanders eat? Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna close this window because all the 90-degree weather is in here. How do they fucking even get in here? Summer, he is not hardy. He's like tiny. He's like a little rubber. He's like a gummy worm. He's a live gummy worm. Well, actually, I guess gummy worms are pretty hardy. You can squeeze and stretch them all over the place. So maybe you're right. Okay, what? Okay, I hate everything about what's happening right now. And now it's hot in here. He just didn't seem like he's doing... I should have grabbed him. I should have grabbed him harder. Okay, let me see if... Okay, let's see what they eat. We're gonna put this... So he went behind my dishwasher, which I never use, by the way. I don't know why I have a dishwasher if I'm not gonna use it. Or I don't know why I never use... Okay. What do salamanders eat? Oh, I feel so bad. He's probably starving. Oh, they're carnivores. Oh, actually, he might be doing great. He's probably eating... Okay, what about lizards? What are the most common lizards in Los Angeles? We're going to assume it's the most common. I don't know if he hasn't come out yet. Western fence lizard. Common side blotched. Ew. Well, I don't know. He's pretty brown. Chili stalker and spiker are looking. You'll see a lot of things you probably don't mind having removed. Cockroaches, crickets, spiders, beetles, moths, snails. They can get up to a foot or more, including the tail. He's basically free pest control, which I did see a cockroach in here recently. I guess I should just leave him then? I guess I can just pretend like I didn't see him. This is beyond what I was ready to be figuring out today. I guess if I leave the water bowl, the dog's water bowl set up, he'll be able to get water, and if he's eating cockroaches or something, that's good. That kind of stressed me out. Okay, he's not coming back out, so then I'm just going to pretend. I hate everything about what's going on right now. I'm just going to pretend that I didn't see that. This is the thing. I'm not stoked on having lizards in my place. I'm not like totally bummed at it. I just don't want I don't want something to die because he's stuck. But I guess the only reason he's here is because he was catching bugs. He was just going so slow. Okay, so we're gonna... Dude, if I wake up in the morning with a lizard on me, I'm not gonna be stoked. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I guess just moving on. Don't need to spend my whole day on this. I'm just not ready. Whatever. Let's chill out on this. Okay, oh, this probably goes on this part of the gun. Does it go on here? Okay. Alright, I guess he just stays. And I guess he just stays. Alright, well that's basically... What is this? This just goes with the pressure washer. Okay. Let me get that red clip. All right. Well, I guess while this is happening, where are these fucking pieces coming from? Too many damn bugs in here. Okay. Let's get this, and this, and this. Should be pretty good now. Okay. That just lets so much cold air out of here, or cooler air. All right. I don't know why this stuff stresses me out like this. I just want a dead lizard and like the puppy's gonna probably get it. All right. Just Tamahawk for this. Alright. Let's close these blinds. Okay, and we may as well do set a direction, which I haven't done yet today. I don't know why I get so stressed. Like, I don't know what that is all about. Alright, hopefully that salamander's fine. If it's not, then I don't understand why a salamander is even why it even bothers me. Like, what's the issue? Okay, well, let's get to setting a direction, I guess. It's weird how easy I can get derailed from very basic things. All right, let's plug this in. iPhone screen share. So if we do this, let's go like this, and hopefully this should work. Open this. Oh, I forgot to put it on here. Okay. So where's tidier space? Well, at least I did the dishes. My dishes. Started putting away this pressure washer to return it. That's good for now. All right, let's just set a direction. Today, why is today different from others? Today is Thursday. August 27th, 2026, and I am in Los Angeles again. Los Angeles. California, USA, Earth, Solar System, in the Milky Way galaxy, in the universe, and then whatever is beyond that. I am here as Justin and will cease receiving. Justin will die at some point, maybe even today. All I know for sure is that I have right now. Today is different because into the flow of things in LA. I am grateful that in any moment can always stop, connect with myself, I am grateful that the puppy has been doing so well since I picked her up again. Licked her up, picked her up again. I am grateful for this second AC unit because I would be even more hot without it. I am grateful for another day to play the game. I am grateful for everything in my life exactly as it is right now. I'm grateful for I want a third air conditioner. I don't know. I'm grateful for what's something else I'm grateful for? I just need to move my table directly in front of the air conditioner. Maybe that's gonna be the new. Maybe that's gonna be the new decision, because this is not. I'm grateful for I'm not feeling grateful. I'm grateful that I figured out a new method for being able to get good exercise in that I'll actually consider doing in my apartment. Alright, the rest of these are private, so I'll fill these in after I'm not. Post a value reel. I get the toothbrushes returned, the cash deposited. I make a list of everything I need and respond to the tech email. Alright, let's stop fucking around and just do it. I'm warning you now, my bathroom looks crazy because I've set up an AC in there so I could try and function. So that's what the noise is about. Let's see if this works properly. I hope it does. I guess that's gonna work. Alright, so this is where my positive affirmations. We've talked about this stuff before. Aware. I don't feel like explaining it again. A lot of times I write mine down, but sometimes I do them in front of the mirror. I just use the microphone on the app. So that's what we're doing today. If you can tell, I'm kind of in a little bit of a mood. I don't know what that's about. I'm a top specimen of a human. I achieve anything I want, make a plan and deadline for, identify what I will give in exchange, and work steadily towards. I love life. I work confidently and trust my instincts. I am on a mission. I am good looking. I am a good person and deserve good things. I make life more wonderful for myself and for others around me. I am a divine expression of life. I love and accept myself exactly where and as I am right now. I am abundant, supported, and fully provided for. I do not shrink to avoid discomfort for others or for myself. I do what scares me. I do difficult and scary things. I am honest. I am successful. I am a kind and loving human and husband. I do not get hung up on perfection. Instead, I do and learn from my experience. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am unstoppable. I am a great dancer. I love without expectation. I approach all new things through a lens of love instead of fear. I feel my feelings fully. I make it play. I remember that it's all playtime. It's all playtime. I ask for help. I treat my past, future, and now as valuable. I am present. I feel confident, comfortable, and assured because I'm the divine and the divine flows through me. I hold 300 Bitcoin, and I know the value I helped create and what it cost. I create and share things of value with as many others as possible. My feelings are my responsibility. When I have to have something, then I will. Let it begin with me. The cavalry is me. Be kind to Justin. Don't abandon Justin. Be true. Be open, be shameless, be what you want. Don't take yourself too damn seriously. I am, and no one else is, responsible for Justin, for his financial, emotional, mental, professional, physical, and spiritual health and growth. I build you Good Day Recipe into an app that has more than 1 billion users. I laugh when darkness comes. My most important work is now. The world is what I think it is. Today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be a good day. The world is what I think it is. Some of these didn't actually make it in. There we go. I think this actually works. Nope, why would it work? That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully the dog doesn't need to pee anytime immediately soon. I guess she's still just sleeping. Okay. It's just charging now. Okay, that should be charging. Okay, so setting a direction is done. I think since we've set a direction, that's probably good enough for today. I'm gonna do, well, some other stuff. So, I'm gonna go and do God knows what. Hopefully something useful. Thanks for being here.